Good morning, this is Paul from Outback Adventures again. We are at the Church of Astigmatas, or Agiasmati, I guess is maybe even a better pronunciation. Even my wife couldn't figure that one out, and she's Greek Cypriot. Anyway, gorgeous spot in the middle of nowhere, about an hour and a half from Larnaca by car. We're going to take the E4 trail up today towards Lagoudera, which is a nice little town. It's got all sorts of services and even a hotel. Then you go on to further west towards Spia. There's lots of accommodation there as well. And then finally you got up to Trodos proper. You'll be going through. Then you'll hit Pontania picnic site, where you'll take a detour and go down to Kakopetria, which is an amazing little village in the mountains. But first, we gotta get to Lagoudera. So just above the church here, you get a nice little map. The church itself is from the Middle Ages. It's with a terracotta roof. Wooden roof with terracotta. So we got quite a bit of elevation to start with to go up, and then you cross over and go down into the valley, and then finally go back up into the Lagoudera. Good little hike, pretty tough. Of course, I've got to go both ways. I'm carrying a full pack today. About 10-11 degrees. Beginning of hiking season almost. Middle of February. We've had a very wet January, so we haven't been able to get out much. So let's see how it goes. Zigzagging our way up to the mountain. Pretty good gradient here. I don't know if you can still see that Maras ball thing that we were at a few days ago. We're a good distance away from that now. We made it to the first level, so to speak. We're going to circle around here, and then we'll be going up some more around that spur there. Hopefully we'll get some rain later. We shall see. Otherwise, pretty nice. Now, this is between churches. In medieval times, this would have been a major transport route for the monks to get stuff from the nearby village of Lagoudera. There's another church there that we'll finish this hike at. So yeah, this is a great little trail, probably used for hundreds of years. So this is the ancient pass I'm talking about here. So yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Ancient path, these stone walls, almond trees, different fruit trees, and yeah, I mean, the priests would be they're in the middle of nowhere pretty much, so they would try to produce as much food as they could, and then use trails like this to trade by nearby monasteries, etc. And said it before, I mean, you go past so many Christian sites on the E4 in Cyprus. It really is a pilgrimage. If you're a religious person and you want a pilgrimage similar to they do have in Spain and Portugal, this would be a fantastic outing if you want to see lots of ancient churches. Alright, we've got a hazy view of Nicosia in the distance and the Kyrenia mountain range you might be able to make out there. Now, we are about to get around this spur here, and the view should change dramatically. Okay, viewpoint, Plantasia, Alona. Can't see turtles yet, but we'll get there and won't be too long. So a lot uphill. The good news, after the second level upper part, you're going to skirt around this last bit of mountain to the right and then circle around and go down. So we're almost there, done with this first bit of elevation. There's a nice little tumble. Trail's a meter wide though, so no big deal. That's something you don't see too often in Cyprus, a full reservoir. Alright, most of the reservoirs filled up. We had amazing amounts of January rain in 2018-19, so it's a real plus for us. Okay, we came across that scree slope there, no big deal, and we're just about 100 meters away from getting around that mountain and finally going downhill. Yay, yay. It's only about 10 degrees, but no wind, so it's just fine. Good hiking weather. Okay, we're at the top. You got a nice little bench, take a break, and in the distance you can sort of see turtles. Too many clouds, but you can see a bit of snow there. You get a good snow cover up there. Skiing sometimes into March, so the mountain lodge owners and the skiers must be very happy this year. Only about 100 meters around the corner, you get your first view of Lagoudera in the distance. Yeah, cool. So for about the first kilometer, we've come from the top of the spur there, so to speak. We come around, we pretty much kept the same elevation, and it's a trail, it's not too bad. Nothing crazy yet. So we got a little bit of exposure here. Trail's not bad though. For the typical hiker, you wouldn't be bothered. My wife would hate this. She's a bit more scared of heights than most folks. Alright, we're getting closer. There's Lagoudera. But what is also getting closer is the weather, so we'll see if I get drenched or not. No worries. So we've come down about 100 meters or so off that other mountain, and it looks like we're probably going to contour our way around a bit again and then find a route into Lagoudera rather than just going straight downhill or something. Yeah, so cool. So these are the type of igneous rocks, diabase, sheeted diabase formations around turtles all over the place. And it looks like this piece got pushed upwards or cleaved off from the mountain up above, and it's resting there now. It's a big giant hunk because it's pretty solid rock. Pretty cool. We have made it down to a road. Okay, Pania to Arca is the way we want to go, straight it looks like, and that is also the E4 trail. Cool. So we got our little trail contouring around, and it'll probably, after you get around that spur there, probably descend into the village. All this is farmers, I believe, almonds mostly. They're not blooming yet, but I'm pretty sure almonds. And of course, the farmer's got to get that stuff to market, so there's another old farmer's track. Pretty cool. It's starting to drizzle a bit. We're getting close. It looks like a little bothy almost, huh? Pretty cool. Okay, the rain's let up a little bit. Got under some cover here. But yeah, that's a great little route. That'd be a great out and back type thing for people too from Nicosia or Larnaca. There's plenty of E4 signs coming through here. You gotta go on the main road for a bit until you get over towards the few kilometers on the main road.